Thank you for watching this video. Today we will be doing technical analysis on the S&P 500 for Thursday, October 29th, 2020. And for this analysis, we will be using stockcharts.com. That is the charting service that I use and pay for, and I will leave a link to their site in the description box below this video. My name is Rodney Constable. I am the president and founder of Simple Market Signals at simplemarketsignals.com. The Simple Market Signals proprietary model helps financial professionals and individual investors understand the current level of risk in the stock market as well as the trend direction, allowing you to make better, more informed decisions, all for less than $20 per month. Today we were up 1.19% on the S&P 500 and we closed at 3310.11. The first chart that we're going to look at is a 2-day, 2-minute candlestick chart of the S&P 500. So each candlestick does represent 2 minutes of trading. And the interesting thing about this chart, I think, is that today's price action was almost a mirror image of yesterday. So yesterday, of course, we sold off and closed near the lows of the day. And then today we had a little bit of selling during the first 15 minutes or so. And then we kind of rallied for most of the day. We peaked around 230 and we got back above this 3330 level, which is a very important both support and overhead resistance point, and it has been a very important support and resistance point for most of the year. So kind of keep that number in mind, 3330. But we couldn't hold it, and we had some selling right during the last few minutes of the day that brought us down to this 3310 area. So we are still in a downtrend, but at least today we got back some of what we lost yesterday. The next chart that we're going to look at is an hourly candlestick chart of the S&P 500 that goes back to September 1st. So each candlestick does represent 1 hour of trading. And of course, we peaked on September 2nd, had the highest close ever so far on the S&P 500 back on September 2nd, sold off down to the 3210 area on the 24th of September. Of course, rallied until October 12th, got up to about 3550. And stalled out here at that level on September 12th. And then we started this downtrend. And of course, the downtrend has accelerated over the last few days. And with today's price action, brought us right up to the bottom of this, or the underneath of this downtrend line. And we had a lot of momentum going on during the mid part of the afternoon. And then, of course, we stalled out, right around that 3340 area there, as you can see on the 2-minute candles, and that would have been about right in here, right, this 3340 area, and then sold off from there. So we are still underneath the downtrend line, and of course this accelerated downtrend line, and we finished below 3330 once again. So this 3330 area is a very important support and resistance area. And even on this shorter chart that just goes back about 2 months, you can see how this 3330 area has acted as an area of support. Even on these hourly candles, it's quite easy to see this. So today, of course, on the hourly candles, it acted as overhead resistance. And, the next couple of days will be critical, right? Can we rally over the next, tomorrow and then maybe Monday and start to close above 3330, both on an hourly as well as daily basis? Or did we just get rejected right here today, and will we sell off over the next few days and go down to this 3210 area? Guys, there is no way for any of us to know at this point. However, based on today's price action, we got rejected at 3330. So I wouldn't necessarily go out and short this market at this point. That's not what I'm saying here, but we're in a tough spot here, right? This market could go either direction right now, and only time will tell. But for now, of course, we know that we are in a downtrend, but that downtrend, based on any type of positive news, could reverse at any point. However, further downside selling down to 3210, or even down to the 200-day moving average, which is setting right around 3130 right now, those are still very likely scenarios as well. However, if we start to close above 3330 on an hourly and daily basis, that will show us that the market is once again above this very critical support level, and that, at least in the short term, the selling may be over.